the technologies that will soon use 5G. Hello and welcome back to another video on UpTech channel. 5G telecommunications is recently launched 5th generation's technology and is the latest standard for broadband cellular networks. 5G enables a novel kind of network specifically created to connect virtually everything and every person, including machines, devices, and even objects. 5G wireless technology will potentially deliver ultra-low latency, higher multi-gigabyte per second peak data speeds, more reliability, greater network capacity, increased availability, and even more user experience to its users. The world can see how higher performance and improved efficiency will empower new user experiences and even connects new industries to 5G. 5G is here to stay and is going to be adopted by many industries. So which ones are set to adopt 5G? Let's take a look. IoT. IoT is a fast advancing and 5G is going to accelerate its development and use further. IoT will benefit from 5G because of the network's latency and the bandwidth improvements. Many IoT opportunities will benefit from the 5G mobile and cellular connectivity, and farming are among them. Additionally, 5G could make new and developing use cases and applications a reality for the first time, like connected cars requiring lightning-fast, low-latency tech. Studies from IDC project IoT devices to generate over half of the global data by 2025. In other words, transmitting and utilizing that data will demand the 5G wireless capacity, which is 1,000 times greater than 4G. Connected communities. It is no news that small cities are a major IoT trend, especially as metro areas globally equip indoor and outdoor spaces with different sensors. These sensors gather data and gain insights on how to manage their resources and services efficiently. 5G is the best technology that smart cities and connected communities need. The existing 4G networks are great, but this network is limited in its high power consumptions, support for simultaneous connections, and high price per bit. On the flip side, the tech world expects 5G to drive smart city applications by addressing these drawbacks and, in return, utilizing the newly captured data for better city operations. 5G and security. The increase of 5G implementations will make the need for adequate security even more critical. Carriers such as T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon have been fortifying their next-generation networks with extra encryptions and added defenses at the edge of the network. However, unlike its predecessor, 5G will be made up of a predominantly software-based network, so it becomes a different endeavor securing 5G. The applications set to ride on top of the 5G network, such as smart city apps and IoT, will also require extra security layers to lock down the connections and new devices joining the network. Edge. The connection between edge computing and 5G is all about latency. The 5G network promises to promote innovations at the edge by powering possible brand new use cases, enabling increased data collections and even swifter processing than ever before, while offering businesses and organizations another options for connectivity. By combining edge computing with 5G, organizations will set up devices like smart cameras and sensors to gather more data, promoting increased compute use cases at the edge. This will provide expanding opportunities for solutions providers in collecting data at the edge. According to research firm IDC Informations, the global edge computing market should get to approximately $250 billion in 2024 per projections, with a 12.5% compound annual growth rate over the next 4 years. Furthermore, 5G technology is likely to act as a catalyst for the projected market growth. Cloudification. Cloudification is a technology that enables network operators to initiate new and enhanced services and meet market demands with the versatility and scalability of a cloud computing company. In other words, network cloudification is the systems of extending cloud platforms, virtualization's capabilities, and technologies throughout a communications network to make it flexible, more agile, and scalable. To drive network traffic from a myriad of connected nodes and the coming streams of new compute-intensive 5G technologies and applications, networks have to transform. They need to deliver lower latency, faster speeds, and more capacity. Cloudification is ready for 5G's 10 less latency, 100 times swifter pace, and 1,000 times more capacity, preparing the basis for revolutionary business efficiencies, customer experiences, and product and service. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, also called AI, is a broad set of computer sciences designed to mimic human-like abilities such as logic and learning. AI is a continuously evolving field. It uses several techniques like reinforcement learning and deep learning to progress towards generalized intelligence. You may already tell that AI holds the potential to collect business insight from formerly indecipherable data to promote operations and raise the bottom line. 2/3 of the world's current data didn't exist half a year ago. Their predictions reveal that the data sphere will grow over 5 times by 2025 per IDC. 5G networks will make available the scalable bandwidth and remote computing power needed to collect and process the rising volume of data that will promote AI proliferation, thus distributing intelligence everywhere. Broadband ISP and service landscape. Another prominent industry that 5G NR technologies will redefine is commercial and residential broadband internet services, especially underserved areas with difficulties with last-mile connectivity and legacy cable or fiber internet operators. 5G technologies bring hope. 5G will enable multi-gigabit internet services and wireless gigabit in your home or office without the requirement of Wi-Fi in collaborations with Wi-Fi 6 and always connected. My favorite of all the burgeoning aspects of the new technology is 5G fixed wireless access. The wireless access will trigger new levels of competitions between ISPs and carriers and high-speed connections for cloud computing, new services with much lower latency, gaming, and much more. You will see gaming services like Google Stadia and Microsoft xCloud thrive when 5G fixed wireless access is a reality. Transportation's industry. Transportation technology worldwide is continually improving, and innovations could help increase speed and reduce accidents. Countries like South Africa, with a high rate of road accidents, will benefit using 5G technologies. Furthermore, 5G in transportation will be beneficial in many ways, as it will allow for real-time data collections and analysis via car sensors. The next step in advancement is the introduction of self-driving cars, an incredibly transformational innovations within the public transport sector. Self-driving cars are part of the IoT, which means that they will be especially powerful with this new technology. Manufacturing and industry automations. 5G is about to enable machine-to-machine communications on a larger scale, allowing for reductions in possible human errors and increased processes. In fact, manufacturing and industrial automations with the use of 5G is already a reality. Ericsson has already published their implementations of 5G to accelerate the 4 stages of their manufacturing process, which are design, deployment, operations, and maintenance. Energy. A report made available by Ericsson's and Arthur D. consulting firm valued the 5G market at a whopping $1.23 trillion by 2026. 20% of this market, which happens to be the highest portions, was attributed to energy utilities. The energy sector is a very dynamic one that faces a ton of challenges and opportunities. However, 5G will tackle much of the energy challenges with enabled services and applications. As global energy grids get smarter, 5G will function as the critical link to encourage machine-type communications to control and protect the grid. As the energy sector experiences growth in the number of smart meters, each with its unique communication demands, only infrastructure with high capacity and high bandwidth can adequately support them. Additionally, the growth in this sector will continue as electric vehicles become mainstream. For example, Volvo has announced the end of its combustion engine-only car productions as the company makes a shift to all-electric in 2019. You can look out for growth and changing points designed for electric vehicles in your neighborhood soon. Customer will enjoy real-time information on energy usage at work and home and make efficiency adjustment using that information. This allows utilities better balance the available energy resources. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.